Good morning, everybody. It's December 29th, 2025, and it's the favorite time of our week, and I hope of your week, because it's Mondays with Bev and Paul. Hi, my name's Paul.
Oh, good morning. My name's Bev. Hello,
Good
Paul.
morning, Bev. This is it.
Morning, Paul.
This is our last show of 2025.
Oh, how about that?
I know.
Crazy.
What are we
Yes.
going to do? Another year
Oh,
just whizzed on by.
it did, didn't it?
So
Wow.
we wanted to spend today to talk about all the things we're grateful for that happened in 2025 with
Yeah.
BioTouch as we move into 2026 and the new expectations and fun things that we have in store. So we wanted to sort of dedicate this show with a wonderful little poem that was written by one of our wonderful certified practitioners. I was going to ask her if it was okay to use it, and I thought, I'll just use it and surprise her. This is by Sherilyn Powelson, and she's a longtime certified practitioner. And this is what she wrote, and it's perfect for how we viewed what happened in 2025. We could say a definition of humanity is being human to each other. People can learn to be a, quote, person in midst of differences or difficulties, supporting, accepting each other, remembering our kinship as souls. We must stop eradicating ourselves. I like that last line.
Hmm.
So when I talked to Chad about it, it said, and what was 2025 really about? She says, so rather than focusing on credentials or claims, BioTouch Healing emphasizes presence, kindness, and connection, remembering us that healing often begins with a simple, loving touch.
Perfect.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
really 2025 is just about that presence with one another. And what did so let's go over some of the accomplishments and gratefulness we have for some of our practitioners that have helped us get the word out, right? And so one of the first things is all those workshops, online trainings, and in-person classes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so we did lots of virtual trainings. We did one every other month.
Mm-hmm.
We have Eileen, who's been running our in-person trainings, and she gets at least a half a dozen people each time here at the
I
Tucson
know.
Center.
I know. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's
Awesome.
amazing. And she
Yep.
does meetups every other month, I think. She
Yep.
also does 4-hour workshops
Mhm.
in person. We also do our workshops, our health condition workshops. Yeah, every month.
Yes. Every month
Uh,
we do.
what's the one coming up this month? This is our last one this month. Oh no, it's in January. That's
It's
the
in
one in January,
January.
right?
Yeah.
So the other nice thing in our trainings is our continuing education credits that we can offer people.
Absolutely.
So, our
Take
massage
advantage of that.
therapists, doulas, nurses, all of those people can get CE credits for taking our classes.
Yeah.
So, anywhere, I think it's 10, there's some CE credits for 2. I think the workshop is 4. And all the prices are very reasonable, whether it's
Oh,
in
yeah.
person or
Definitely.
virtual trainings. So those things are what we did in this past year and had lots of new students learning BioTouch. Let alone a great way to learn it, just download the manual with the links to the DVD, the videos. I mean, how many people have we had that just learn it on their own?
Oh, yeah.
Do you even
Absolutely.
do you even need a class to learn BioTouch?
No, you certainly do not. Nope.
So that's one of the things that we did. Also, we've done these Monday shows. What do you think of these
Keep sh-
shows?
keep showing up. We keep showing up. Well, I mean, golly, what this is our ninth year. We had our ninth anniversary in September. We've been showing up every Monday for 9 years.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody's dedicated.
Yeah, and we've been working a lot with chat and just trying to formulate ideas and get clarity. And it's always been interesting with the shows on how we think BioTouch is really getting out there to people
Yeah.
because what chat feeds back to us is exactly what we talk about.
Well, yeah, the whole point is that we decided to do these shows for a couple of reasons. First of all, the language in on the global level is changing. People are changing. They're thinking more and more about inclusiveness and brotherhood and loving each other and connectedness, right? So, what we do is we want to speak the language that's going on within this great group called humanity, but applying it to biotouch because biotouch encompasses all of that.
Right.
It really is a modality that fits with this new paradigm of love and brotherhood and group consciousness. It's here at this time for that reason, to practice becoming a human being is what BioTouch can help us all to do. So it's not just about talking about BioTouch, it's talking about BioTouch in terms of how it can help us in this transition moving forward.
Right, and I just went to it was a conference for mostly medical professionals. Kenna told me to go, invited me to go, and the whole interesting new concept for getting NIH grants and for doing work in the medical community is called whole person.
Yes.
They focus on whole person. I can't remember the second word, but that's what the buzzword is now, whole person,
That's
and they use WHOLE, which is interesting because when we talked about holistic all the time, we always spelled it
right.
WHOL.
WHOL. It's the whole person.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's the new buzzword. And so, it's sort of like we've been mavericks in all the
Yeah,
medical healthcare for humanity with BioTouch,
I
and
agree.
this new word, and I see it all the time now, coherence. Everything
Oh,
is
yes.
is about
Yes.
coherence,
Right.
and that's amazing that's the new word we've been using in the research. So
No.
the other thing we've done in this past year is the research with Dr. Stevenson coming back into helping us really wanting to get research out there. I mean, in that research project she did with that NRF, I can't remember that little machine that
MRI,
goes
that functional MRI little
right.
machine. Yeah.
That found out that with BioTouch, there's a huge change in the orbital frontal cortex
Right.
in what she called coherence.
Yep.
And that helps with anxiety and stress and even things like ADHD and
Oh,
attention
man.
deficit disorder and autism.
Yeah.
So so our goal, in because of that, she's going to be doing a public presentation in February. If you're interested in that, it's going to be through the emails that you get, and that will be available to the public. She did a presentation for all the participants. It was an awesome presentation.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
I mean, and she brings in even her past research with BioTouch, and she brings in her important studies that she's really trying to do with women's health. She's a real proponent of women's
Yes.
health. So check out Kenna and then hang out with us as we do some more research so that it'll be peer reviewed, be available for peer reviewed study.
Oh, man. That's
Not
going to be.
just that's when you really get into the groove is when. And the interesting thing that I got from that conference I went to was there's no funding anymore, so they have to figure out how to get NIH funding and grants. And I'm like, we just need to go out and get our own grant money, not be beholden to any government entity.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so that's a big goal too. If any of you out there know of anyone that wants to help us fund our research grant, and Kenna keeps it very minimal amount, but we're not beholden to corporate America in order to have to
Get
do our
these.
research. And
Yep.
if we can stay
Absolutely.
independent of NIH and all these government grants, I think we can really do a lot with our research.
Oh, man.
So we're really excited about that.
Yep.
Some of the other things we did, we community events we went to, and community engagement. So what were the two things we were funny about how we said the two festivals we went to? One was a baby fest for newborns, and one was a menopause festival.
No
So,
more babies.
you know,
Oh,
and
that's,
those are always cool. You know, we,
oh
we
yeah.
go, we set up our little pup tent, you know, and we do touch right there in the midst of the chaos, you know, and what's the result we always get?
Oh man, people are just like, what? Wow. It's that wow factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Oh, and the kids,
oh,
especially at the baby fest, these little kids that, oh yeah, that's really cool.
and I remember we taught that little 5-year old how to work on his
Yeah,
mom, and he just
right.
loved it. You know, all I had to do was
Mm.
go, "Come here," and he just walked right over as we were working on his mom, and he learned how to do it. I mean, that's what this is about, getting it
Yeah,
into
it's
families,
us planting seeds
right?
for in our sphere of influence, you know? That's one of the things we're here to do.
You know, so if you have any kind of festival you'd like us to join, let us know. You know, it's always nice to do BioTouch in a public space, and you really see that it doesn't matter where you do BioTouch, it still is effective.
Right.
And reminding us that that wow factor, you know, when we had that neuropsychologist say that when you get this wow experience in your life, that there's a change in the deepest seat of consciousness,
Yep.
you know. And I wonder if that's part of what Ken is finding with the
Well,
coherence. I wonder if
right.
that's that wow experience
I
when
know.
everything's running together.
Yes, yes. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so, you know, if that's true, and he said, you know, so go out there to those BioTouch people and get a wow experience. And it
wow,
happens all the time. It doesn't matter if we're out here on Pima Street doing it. You know, for those few minutes that
if you're
somebody's
done.
doing that headset, people zone out, they come back and they go, wow. You know, even with traffic or noise. So
Yep.
very powerful to do. So, and then, you know, we've really had in 2025 a real boom in our global presence.
We have. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yeah.
So tell us about the few people that we've been working with. And you've been to a couple of classes and we've met with people, yeah?
Oh yeah, you and I have showed up at some of these, some of our certified practitioners in other countries have invited us just to show up and, just be present. This is part of what we do, support our global practitioners everywhere. It kind of, I'm thinking it kind of started really in Germany with Michaela, right? When she published that um,
Article,
editorial
right? It
or
was an
that
article in
piece
a magazine,
in
yeah.
that medical magazine. Oh my gosh, like overnight we we got this incredible. And so she's been busy. I mean, we've had how many people get certified and her classes. And then of course, let's not forget Hala in Egypt. I mean, she is just going crazy over there,
Yeah, there
you
was a
know.
interview with a old time practitioner, Shahrazad, and that just got a lot of
Yeah.
people to not only come to our website. So on our website too, it has a link specifically to pages now that are Egypt, all in Arabic, and
Yep.
another page to our Turkish practitioners,
Yes.
Fatos
Yes,
and Denise.
Fatos and Denise.
Yeah,
Yes, they are really going to step it up over there. I'm excited about that
and there's
too.
the ability to download those manuals in that particular language that have the links to the videos.
Right.
And Hala, yeah, she's doing certification classes now. She's translated all the certification classes into
And
Arabic,
Arabic.
as
Yep.
Michaela has translated the certification programs into German. And so they're working now as instructors of those classes. We authorized people now to be instructors for certification in those two countries, Germany and Egypt,
Right.
or Arabic speaking countries. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah, the
Egypt or
Arabic.
it.
And let's not forget one of Michaela's students in Switzerland became certified a
Right,
couple months ago, and I know she's going to be doing some really exciting
right.
work.
Already teaching classes, right?
Yes, yes,
And then we have Elizabeth in Mexico, who's always sharing BioTouch. We've
always.
had her on the show a couple times this past
Yep,
year.
yep.
Uh, and and now that I'm talking 2026, we really need to get Michaela again, and we need to get Hala here. She speaks good enough English, I found out.
Yes. He says she doesn't, but we know
Right. She'd be more than good enough. I mean, she just this last week took the stress chart that Kenna did
Oh, I saw that.
and added all this stuff and colors, and
Right.
people are just loving it. So
I know.
she's incredibly
Oh,
creative, incredibly creative. And
really?
then, yeah, for Michaela, what happened was after that article, there were 200 people bought the manual through our publisher in Germany. So,
Wow.
and then from that, she's had classes, and she created a Google map.
He
That's a thing.
did.
She
Oh
created a
my
Google
goodness.
map with all these little pins, for the German. And so our goal
Where
for
in the
20,
world are the
yeah, you're right.
certified practitioners?
And so our goal this year is, which is another part of what we're developing, is to make a Google map with all the practitioners around the world, so you can just sort of zoom in to wherever area you want. And that's going to be part of what's been being developed in 2025, our new website, with
Oh,
a nice fellow that I met. Tim Ryan is his name, and he's taken the ball from Michael, who has been running our website for well over
many
15,
years.
20 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And he's offered to help us develop a brand new website incorporating AI. So, when you ask a question now, you can get information and answers. You don't have to scroll through the website, which everybody's always told us. There's so much information there, we can't
So
find what we
much.
want. So,
Well, we keep telling everybody how simple everything is.
right.
So,
So he's taking that simplicity,
going to help.
developing a very clear website.
Right.
We've already transferred everything, and now we're going to develop the clarity of it with the AI in the chat box, and then AI on the telephone. So if you call the number, you can actually interact with AI to get some answers. And then if you really need some personalized stuff, you can always click on a link, and it'll get hold of one of our certified practitioners or one of our staff members,
Yep.
which is the next part of practitioner and community engagement, is the thankfulness for all of our volunteers.
Oh, yeah. Our,
I mean,
our
first of all,
staff.
here at the Tucson Center, I
Yeah.
mean, we could not keep this place open since, well, it's been 25 years, something like that here, because of our
Yeah.
volunteer staff members. And we are
Right.
so grateful for them. It's been amazing. And our board that you have led for quite a few years now, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got another year coming up.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, all of them. We are so grateful for them, and what a great bunch of people who are committed, to compassion and really working as human beings, as Sherilyn was saying. So we are very grateful. Yeah.
And we are grateful for all of you who have allowed us to come into your home, on your phone, on your tablet, have gotten our emails, have responded, have asked us questions, have helped us get BioTouch out there to humanity. And we look
Yes.
forward to working with all of you again in 2026. We wish you all a happy new year,
Happy
prosperous new
New Year.
year, growth,
Healthy New Year.
healthy,
Healthy and happy.
healthy, happy, and holy. Yes, sirree.
That's right.
And may we all grow together, and may we all remember it's all about just touch.
Just touch.
Thank you, Bev. We're grateful for you.
Thank you, Paul. I'm grateful for all of you as well, and everybody out there that tunes into our show. Yeah,
Next year, 2026, we'll see you.
you will.
Bye now.
Bye.
I can feel the pain in sunshine or rain, so it's not caused by the weather, but it doesn't hurt that much after I feel your loving touch and we spend some time together. You take my pain away each and every day. You're an angel from heaven on high. Your butterfly touch helps me heal so much, and I get better as time goes by. You take my pain away.